little bit windy. I don't know how much this is going to get picked up, but I took out my sight mark wraith. Thought I'd put a stand in or two. And I don't think the call was going for 10 seconds, and one came ripping out of the corn. I had a chance at a second one. I'm sure it was the alpha male and female, but I thought I was going to come in, but it just stuck its head out of the corn for about 5 or 6 seconds. I was just zooming in to take the shot and turned around and went back in the corn and never came back out. It had no reason to spook, but something spooked it, so I'm going to go take a look at the one we have on the ground. Well, that's every coyote hunter's dream right there. That coyote is so old, most of his teeth are missing. And that was the male. The female stuck her head out of the corn, and I was just zooming in to take the shot when she went back in. I should have taken it. I thought she'd come out and defend the territory like the male did, but I don't think I had the call on 10 seconds when this male came out of the corn. So a good start to my year, and been really happy with the sight mark wraith. Stand was as fast as the first. I ripped the first howl loose, and two of them, they came out so fast. When I swung over on them, they absolutely put the brakes on. They saw something. They saw me move. They saw my truck. They saw something, because they absolutely stopped, and they were not coming any further. I switched my sound up. I put a little pup distress on, thinking that would suck them in, and it made them nervous actually. So I thought I better take them. They were about 175 maybe. One thing about shooting early season, I'll shoot my 17 Remington sometimes because it's so super quiet that you can get away with that. So I shot the first one, and the second one did not spook, and it gave me the opportunity to get that one too. But it's a lot less knockdown power than my 22-250, so I had to shoot the one a second time. But second stand, I got a double. This year is starting out unbelievable. Well, I figured out what they were seeing. I thought I had the truck hidden, but as you can see, I didn't. They came in from an angle I was not anticipating and ended up seeing the truck, but I ended up getting both of them. This is the first one. I'm going to go check the second one out, and I'm going to go try to get one more stand in for the night. You're seeing something I don't do very often. I'm on my knees coyote hunting. I have zero cover here. There's nothing. And because of the wind, I thought the coyotes were going to come from my right out of the corn and follow this valley. So I put the call out about 150 yards away. I thought the coyotes would run past me. I'd stop them and shoot them. So I'm just on my knees so I can see over this little knoll, so this little ridge. Instead of the coyotes coming from my right, a coyote came from my left. And even though he had looked back into the sun, as I moved over on him, he saw something was not right. He was just ready to leave. He turned and gave me one last look, and that's when I shot it. But, so not very often I'm shooting coyotes on my knees, but you do whatever you can. These tripods, you can set them up so you're standing, sitting, even if you want to go prone if you want to. So you just got to kind of adjust to your situation. Absolute beautiful coyote, even for the end of August. I can't imagine what it would have been like if I'd have shot this one was prime. Female alpha coyote in the area. Called her in out of this cornfield. She won't be bothering any of these ranchers' cattle anymore.